I'm in here listening to my guy Grant Cardone and shit. See that? A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Defeat is temporary. That shit ain't forever. Unless we decide to think like such. Our mindset, our attitude about ourselves, our beliefs about life, reality, that shit can really fucking limit us when our intellect has been limited by an indoctrinational and manipulative system. We can really lose sight of what it is that we really came to do in life. Some people may think like, who the fuck are you to talk about what life is about? You barely break 30, motherfucker. This body barely breaks 30. But the consciousness in me is awesome to smile through this flesh that I hold today, because it's amazing, man, when I can get into this state of mind where my level of awareness is like, bro, stop focusing so much on what you don't have and start paying attention and having gratitude in your heart for everything that you do have. Because, yo, it's a lot of us out here, right, that we grew up praying to God for solutions to a lot of our problems. And then we grow up and we're still complaining about our problems. And we haven't even fucking took the time to look at ourselves and see how the fuck we may be part of the problem, right? So it's dope, man. I remember I was young, maybe as young as 6, and I was told to pray, you feel me, because there was starving kids in the world and this and that and fucking shit. And I prayed for answers. I prayed for a solution. I prayed for something or someone would come to light and reduce the amount of suffering in the world. And then I grow up and I'm now dealing with all the suffering that I was fucking praying to have reduced. And then during a psychedelic experience, if I'm being honest, you feel me? Because I fucking hate this honesty. I hate putting on a mask for people. But it's life. But it was only after I had that first psychedelic experience that I found myself fucking sitting on the floor crying like a little bitch, that I realized that, like, yo, you are the solution to the problems that you found and saw. You are the answer to the prayers that you were asking for. You're the answer. You're the solution. You're the one that's going to produce the necessary changes to reduce suffering in this world. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to do that? And my consciousness was like, by being you, by continuing to strive towards becoming the best version of yourself. Because, yo, we're all so full of shit that we think that the world is to blame for all of our fucking problems. When the reality is that we are specifically to blame for all of our fucking problems. You get me? We all are responsible for what the fuck is going on in our life right now. Doesn't matter if we weren't the ones that caused the problem. it is our responsibility to fix the problem in our life. We don't have to fucking fix the problem in nobody else's life but our own. And by fixing that shit, we're better equipped to help others find solutions for their problem. And in doing so, we become valuable. And people will pay for that type of stuff. And for example, there's a lot of people out here that they want to share their story. They want to sing in front of millions of people. They want to do things for millions of people. And they have access to a platform that allows them to speak to millions of people without having to pay anybody shit. Like literally, you don't have to pay anybody anything to promote your business, to promote yourself, or to promote your idea. You don't. It's fucking free. We have free access to all of this shit. Yeah, you feel me? They kind of regulate the information, this and that. You don't like what's going on in the world? Then guess what? Do something to change the amount of effect that you have on the world. If you don't like a lot of the fucked up shit that's going on, become an individual that is able, capable, and willing of changing the world in whatever manner or fashion you wish it to be changed, right? Like we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. We have so many outlets through which we can reach hundreds, thousands, if not millions or even billions of people around the world and influence them and have a positive effect on their life. If you don't even want to be talking like I'm talking, you literally could have a camera of you fucking cooking. Like you could have your own fucking cooking show and you don't need Hollywood. You don't need Hollywood. You don't need Bollywood. You don't need Tyler Perry. You don't need nobody. You got yourself. And if you got enough people, for example, you have a 5 or a 7-man team, you could come up with your own fucking Friends episode. Fucking amigos. You could call it amigos or whatever the fucking the word is for friends in Arabic, French, Italian, Ukraine, Russian, whatever, yo. But I know creativity is a pitch. Not everybody can think of an idea and have confidence in himself to go and invest 1, 3, 5, 7, 10 years into making sure that idea bears fruit. Not a lot of us are willing to get a bamboo tree and plant that bitch and water that shit for 4, 5 years just so that we can watch it pop up like 90 feet into the air within a few months. Like, not a lot of people are going to be willing to do that. They're not willing to go out and look like a fucking idiot. Like, what are you doing? I'm watering this tree. Like, bro, I've been watching you water that tree for like the past 2 years. When is this shit going to grow? She's like, in 3 more years. You sound stupid. You're going to keep watering the tree for 3 more years that hasn't even fucking broken through the ground? Yeah, that's how stupid you got to seem. That's how crazy you got to sound. That other people, they doubt you so much. They throw so much dirt on you that you're just like, keep coming. I don't care. I'm still going to do it. But what if nothing happens? Then nothing ever happens. But at least I can say that I tried. And if you succeed, then that trying becomes you doing. And you got shit done. All right? And now you became better. But it takes you wanting better and being willing to sacrifice for that better in order for you to have that. And we have unlimited access. We're in the age of information. There's no excuse for why anybody should be walking around feeling unfulfilled and purposeless when there's so much fucking purpose to be put forth and fulfilled. And that's all I had for the day. New videos up almost every day on YouTube. Try to come on live in the Facebook and Instagram. Y voy a tener que comenzar a hacer el esfuerzo de pensar hablar en español. Porque yo sé que tengo muchos seguidores latinos que no entienden toda la vaina que yo hablo en inglés. Y que desearían tener esa misma información para ellos. So voy a comenzar a hacer ese esfuerzo. Pero hay 1 o 2 videos en español en YouTube si quieren irlo a ver. Other than that, I'm out.